Today's video is an unboxing, a collab with Autumn Beckman, and a story time. So after you watch the unboxing, come on back and I have a little bit more information, and I also have a comparison for you and another small reveal. If this is your first time here, welcome. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I do lots of things involving luxury, contemporary, and everything in between, from bags to jewelry, clothes sometimes, beauty, you name it, it's going to be here. And for all of you coming back, I appreciate it so much. I love you all, and you know that you're very well appreciated. So stick around. I will be back in present time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just filmed the video a little while ago, but I received this beautiful package, and since it was wrapped so pretty, I wanted to film it before I tear into it and it's not so nice anymore. This is something that I bought on eBay, and you know, I've kind of been on a kick lately and kind of can't kick this kick. So let's open it up. I almost hate to unbox this because it's just so pretty. So this pretty ribbon, I'm going to put it on the side. And I'm going to keep that ribbon because I can do something with it. Don't know what yet, but let's open it up. This purchase was from eBay, as I just said. And when I saw it listed, I consulted with Eva, and she said, you know, that's a classic. And I knew it was a classic, and I tried to resist, but I just couldn't. So let's reveal. Ooh. This is a vintage Coach Madison satchel. Now, of course, it was wrapped up, and I need to just kind of boost the inside a little bit. There it goes. Just pop that on out. When I saw this online, guys, I thought that it was just so pretty, and it was in such awesome shape. I'm going to stuff this a little bit and leave it because it does have its shape. It has a lot of structure, but from being packed in the box, it's kind of gotten a little bit smushed. So here's the front, here's the back. There's a little bit of darkness here, and it's in just amazing condition. Look how beautiful the corners are. It's got a little bit of patina, as it should. This bag was released, I want to say, in the mid-90s. And again, it's the Madison satchel, and this style number is the smaller style of the Madison satchels. There was a larger one that was made that came with a shoulder strap, as I learned from my research. Let me take out the bubble wrap that's packed inside. Whoops. Because I want to take a look at the creed. So you know, the inside, it's just the raw leather. It has a brass zipper, and it has a pocket. And let's take a look at the creed that's on the pocket. Okay. This is a made in New York City bag, so it actually might be earlier than the 90s. This may be an 80s bag. So the date code is, it's very, very light because it's an older bag. So it's kind of smoothed out for a little. This is 11 inches across at the base. It's 11 inches by 7 inches by 4 inches. So it's a really nice size satchel style bag. And you know, I don't really have any red bags in my collection. This will be my third. So I was just so impressed because look at this hardware. I mean, this hardware is in phenomenal condition. Phenomenal condition. And this is made so that there's no shoulder strap that can be attached to this. Now, I suppose if you really wanted to, you could attach a strap here at these D-rings or whatever you would call this. I don't know. Brass piece attachments. I don't know, guys. It's late. I'm tired. So I don't know if it would really hold, and I don't know if it would be a good idea to do that. But it has all of its original pieces. There's no pocket except for the slip pocket, so this is just one big open compartment. And since this is a little bit bigger than a Speedy, it's not really going to fit an organizer for a Speedy, but I really don't use organizers all that much. So I'm okay with not using an organizer. But even the handles, I mean, these are rolled handles, and they're in just fabulous, fabulous condition. I could not be happier. This is just such a classic style. Easily will fit over the crook of your arm, kind of almost goes up to my shoulder. And yeah, I mean, I've wanted to add to my satchel collection, and I love a Boston bag, so I thought that this would be perfect. I do have another item that's coming that's going to go with this, so I'm going to cut off now. So stick with me. I'll be back in a couple seconds. After I did the unboxing, I contacted the seller of my bag. Well, it turns out that she wasn't just the seller, she was the owner of the bag, the original owner, and she's kept this beautiful bag in her possession for all this time. She was a former flight attendant, and she told me that she told her friends, who she referred to as her flight sisters, about the red bag, and they all remembered this bag. So it was very significant for her and her friends, and it really just took me back, because for her to have this bag for all these years and to treat it so well, and for it to be something that was recognized and remembered by her friends, I knew that this was something really, truly special. So I'm so happy to have this. Barbara, I know you're watching. I hope that you're watching, and I hope that you know that I appreciate and love this bag as much as I know that you have done through the years. So I wanted to do a quick comparison between the Madison satchel and the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. These are both barrel style bags. They're both top handle. Excuse me. Very comparable in size. I'm going to give you a side view. The Madison is a little bit more narrow. The Speedy is wider at the sides, and also, let me get the bottoms in position. It's wider at the bottom. So the Speedy 25 is actually a little bit bigger in capacity, but not really by much, because they're really just so similar. And you know, this size Speedy came out in the 60s when Audrey Hepburn said that she wanted something that was like this, but she wanted a smaller version for every day. And many other companies have made this particular style bag. The coach is, of course, all leather. It is the beautiful, beautiful, soft leather, glove tanned leather. And I did give you some close-ups before. You could just see how squishy it is. I mean, the bag still has some structure because of the way that it's made, but the leather is buttery soft. And the handles are also buttery soft. The handles have a slightly longer drop than the Speedy handles. So you could, like I had shown before, I mean, you could almost get it on your shoulder, but it's not really going to be a great idea. So they're very close in size and in style. And here is a fun fact for you. In 1978, the Speedy was $150. And then in 1998, the price went up to $325. I don't know what the price was in the 80s, but this Coach Madison sold for, I think it was $148. So you could see this was not a cheap bag when this bag was released. And this bag is from the 80s because it's a made in New York City, so it's pre-1989. So this would have been made somewhere between 1986 in 1989 since it was made in New York City. So I don't know what the price was for the Speedy at that time, but even if it was in the middle, they were very, very comparable. So that was just kind of my last note. But, you know, this is just such a beautiful, beautiful bag, and it is a true red. So let me show you the thing that I bought. When I purchased this bag, I thought that this would look nice, but now I'm kind of rethinking it because I think it's a little bit long. But I found this beautiful charm on eBay. I've never seen these before. They call this the lozenge, and it's basically all of Coach tags, made of all Coach tags. They're silver, pink, red, purple, turquoise, and they're in different combinations on all the tags, and it's with silver hardware. So I know that this has gold hardware. I don't often get concerned about that. And because there's no side hook, you'd have to wear it in the front. So it's a little bit long for this bag, but I think that this is just such a beautiful charm. So I may actually attach an O-ring here so that I can hang it a little bit higher, but I do think that this is a really pretty addition, not just to this, but to many other Coach bags that are in a solid color. It just gives it a nice little pop. So head on over to Autumn's channel, see what Autumn has to show and what information that she has. And I will see you guys in my next video. I hope that you join me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, rest of your night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.